necessities thereof. Summer are vibrant. They're very emotional. They are, I wouldn't say they're happy. They're more prone to hyper emotion. So that's always the thing, right? People don't like the Winter Court, but a Winter Court member will work with you if they think it's to their benefit. As opposed to a Summer Court member, yeah, they're all nice and happy and bubbly sometimes, but they'll also make rash decisions and will mess with you because that's what their emotions say they should do, even if it's against them. So, hyper reason, hyper emotion. To say, simple way. And then the Wild Fae is every other type of fairy. If you're not on summer or winter, you're not on anything. You're a Wild Fae. The Wild Fae emissary is a position of, well, they're the middlemen between fairies, fairy courts, rather. They are supposedly the top of the Wild Fae, although I'm sure many Wild Fairies would contest the claim. Yeah, so that's one figure you read. One which heralds the Wild Fae emissary, the position of it. Another one depicts some sort of hag. There are many a hag out there, often based upon wild or winter, although summer does command their own, some of them. Hags who literally have a hierarchy in which they become more and more powerful, more and more respected, the crueler and crueler they are in history as time goes on. You see a wooden carved idol, statue, bust depicting one such hag. And the third one you can't make out. Again, it's too worn down. Shaved down. Do you share this information?
Well, I suppose so. I know. I'll just turn around to Deet and just go, well, that one's a Fae emissary, or the position of one, and this one's a hag. Or shows the position of a hag. I don't know the other ones though, it's just those two. I'd have to have a closer look, maybe. I'll take them back home.
So do you think this whole thing is brought on by a vengeful hag in that case?
I don't know, but I think the girl's story about her father definitely checks out.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't
Crash.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, first. What's up?
Is this like time sensitive? So is it like as we're exploring, is the song going down?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I'm not like timing you guys minute by minute. 1 minute in real life equates to, 3 minutes in game or anything like that. But yeah, the sun is going down as you guys are going. The time
Almost coming.
the world keeps on ticking while you guys are looking.
How big was the skull they pulled out of the well, by the way?
Roughly humanoid size.
Like adult human or a child?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
Okay,
do you think the girl would be able to read the coin from earlier?
Oh, maybe.
Go check. I do not know where it went.
Are y'all not hungry?
Oh, I'm sorry. Distracted by things occurring.
Of course, I mean...
Guillaume is eating the fish you prepared, and he would probably remark it is quite scrumptious.
I suppose I'll have a nibble, I suppose. Thank you, Bertrand.
Where's it?
I'll pick some too.
I like how we're in this time-sensitive house with mamas coming, and we're just like, yeah, let's have some fish.
Yeah, but this fish is...
Always got time for a meal.
Of course.
You can't tell me otherwise.
Is do I have to change anything on my character sheet? Yeah, I'm thinking able.
No.
Okay.
You just have a good fish.
Roll to eat well. No. I'll give. Let me see this. Oh, wait, that's not how that works. Is it? Wait,
To find a different way.
A creature can use this bonus action. I'll say if you guys eat from Bertrand's scrumptious fish, add to yourselves. What's your wisdom mod, Bertrand?
3.
3. Give yourself 3 temp HP.
Hey.
Make you a little bit less squishy, I guess.
I'm now a chunky 11 hit points.
I know, right? Oh, don't spend it all in place,
Yeah,
bro.
I know, right?
I'm going to find a way around
Wait,
for my...
how can you do it?
So if you look on your sheet, below the main hit points, like the total hit points and the current hit points and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it just says temp hit points. That's where it is. So what will happen is if you are to get hit, we'll go through the temporary hit points first before we go to your actual hit points.
And how much do I...
3.
So, okay. Thank you.
So for you in specific, it gives you an extra 50% health, which is always nice. I would hope.
I'm going to find a way for Fibbles to walk around the house. If somebody wants to accompany me, I would appreciate it.
Oh, I think I remember seeing, oh, wait. A hole down here that might connect to the other side, though.
Well, potentially.
Right. That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
He just like takes the remaining food and puts it over here by the green flame. Like not even acknowledging it's not like a human.
A person, spirit. Oh,
No, I'm really
Thank
hungry,
you.
but you can have the rest.
Thank you.
we're
May I
gonna-
take a peek through this double door? I'm just gonna have a quick look up here first, though. Okay, quick
Take a
peek in this door.
a quick sneak.
Which one? Left or
Quick
right?
peek.
This one, the one I'm in front of.
You see a bathroom.
Ah, yes, an actual toilet bowl this time.
Ew.
Hey, don't make fun of my grave toilet. I appreciate it. I worked really hard for. No, I'm fucking with you.
I mean, if it was, I'd be very, very concerned about what that person had been eating. But considering it was red. But
You're welcome.
may I peek
actually,
this one as
we
well?
can actually go around this way, probably a little easier.
This is also a toilet.
Oh god, they've got 2 toilets now. Oh,
I know.
that's
It's so fancy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they have
Yeah.
2 toilets.
I'm living it up. My god.
Can I?
That's
Pop
more
out
toilets than
this
I've
door.
got. My god.
You're looking at the front door?
Yeah. And then mother's right here. Nothing immediately. We'll go around this way. We're furnished for the middle of nowhere. Accurate. Come on, little buddy.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to I'm trying to have him explore as well, because he cares. So he's gonna go through like this door and see what's on this side of the house.
It's locked.
Eh, damn it.
As you like begin trying to like open it up, you realize it's locked. Guillaume just opens it.
Oh, hello. I was going
Hello.
to have the rust beast munch away at the lock, but that's much easier.
How'd you get all the way over there?
Well, my little friend does
How'd
not
you
like go in the
get
room
there?
with the spirit lady, so I walked around the house.
Oh shit, there.
Thank you. By the way, the fish was excellent. Very well done.
Yes, a split party. Nothing bad ever happens with this.
Oh no, of course
a
not.
split
Only
one
good
of,
things.
I'm assuming you open up this door.
Yep.
Where did everybody go?
You open
Away from you.
You open the door to what appears to be a child's room. It has a bed in it, which is clearly too small for an adult. It has cupboards and little chests, which are now weather-worn and eaten away by time and the elements, and as well as some mildew and so on. But that's besides the point.
Oh god. Does anybody want to come into this room first?
You just volunteering other people.
100% yes. If anybody's willing.
And Sagittarius is right, you just skipped past the door here. Just like, hey.
I do not want to
Oh, is there a
abandon my
door
little
there?
rust buddy. He does not like this spot. He's very nervous.
I didn't even realize I'd missed a door.
Alright.
You're so afraid.
So back room.
You see a workshop filled with different supplies and tools and implements for a vast array of things. Some are meant for tinkering with traps, others are like Fletcher's tools, wood carving tools, fishing supplies. Yes, I know I'm saying someone's trigger words right now. Stuff like that. There are also, to a wizard like yourself, you catch a few vials of something particularly reflective and bright that catch your eye.
Oh, I guess I'll go over and
Sitting
investigate.
They're just sitting on a shelf, sort of like how one would have a spice rack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like that. They're all right next to each other. They all are in the same sort of glass bottle that's corked. They all look the same material from the looks of it.
Mm-hmm. Can I go over and just like sort of pick one up, have a quickly look and see if I recognize the
Sure,
liquid?
roll me, you don't have alchemist supplies. Roll me Nature Arcana. I think those are fair.
Well,
I missed that 23.
You don't know what they are. There's some sort of
I'm-
alchemical substance.
I am the worst wizard in the history of wizards. I am a shame upon my family. I'm gonna put it down and pretend like it never happened, and just gonna continue looking around the room.
You go grab a ball, look at it. Indeed. Put it back.
Just hoping nobody caught into my my scientific
So
blunder.
I'll give you the same thing. You can roll Arcana or Nature. He's so much better.
I know. I'm ashamed.
These appear to be. I'll give a little disclaimer after this. These appear to be balls of Quicksilver, and no, not Quicksilver. This is the disclaimer. Not Quicksilver as in mercury. This is an alchemical compound, or concoction rather, which is equivocally melted down silver that you can quickly apply to a blade to fight off things that are weak against silver. They don't last as long as, say, I don't know, a literal silver weapon, which is always silver. But they will save, they have likely, 100% have saved lives in a pinch. It takes a bonus action to apply them to a blade. For the blade, it will last 3 attacks, or it can be applied to 9 pieces of ammunition, if I remember my values correctly. Let me double check, actually. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, 3 melee attacks, after which are hit or miss, by the way. So if you... Actually... Let me double check again. Yeah, okay, no, it has to hit. There you go. So it doesn't wear out even if you miss. There you go. Like Hilarious declares what they are. Fast silver, in his own words. Yes, fast. Roll deception. This seems to be an ongoing trend for you, isn't it? You're lying.
she has to be intelligent. She has to be the smart one.
Exactly. I can't let.
I
can't
see
let them
through
know
your
that
shit.
You're not in the vicinity.
Fair.
He just senses. He can smell my bullshit.
No. He just sneezes in the other room. Somebody's lying.
Someone's fucking lying. Still a foolish youth.
There's not like an upstairs to this place, is there?
No, this is all a single story.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that be fun if I gave a second story to this nightmarish place?
There's a
No, thank you.
basement. No, it's a spawn. There wouldn't be a basement. Yeah, there could be a basement.
Yeah, there's a basement and there's a well in it. So, 3 explosions. Yeah, correct. How the hell did you get in there? Did you find a crack in the lighting layer that you like shimmied through? What the hell? How'd you do that? No, I want to know. Also, you're muted. Bertrand goes into the last room.
He just walks in.
He just walks. Yeah, he just phases in.
Strolls on.
It is a bedroom with a really big double bed, which I guess is more equivalent to like 2 beds pushed together. Then they put a single like blanket that makes it into 1 bed, and then you go in. The walls don't have block movement. They should though. What? Do they not?
Do you have update on drop?
Okay, I'm an idiot. It actually didn't. The other map did. This one didn't.
Damn, I could have been sneaking all over the place.
I know. Hey, I appreciate you holding true to the map.
Ah, yes, such an honest soul that I am.
Can Ukator, can you roll me perception?
Sure. Perception, not trained, but high whiz. That's pretty good.
You hear singing outside.
I believe.
I guess more equivalent called humming. Humming.
Mama's coming.
Oh gosh.
He would say it louder than like talking, but lower than like screaming. So it was like, I hear somebody approaching the house. Very good chance that his mother, considering the time it was.
That's mother.
Auntie.
Okay. And I think now's the time we should maybe make haste and get out before we get eaten.
With a 23, does he know which direction she's coming from?
South.
South. They're coming from the main entrance.
Auntie, is there any other exit doors or?
Just the front and the sides.
Okay, well I think yep, let's get out the side.
Let's go out the side.
Quickly before we're eaten.
We are sorry to make such a hasty retreat.
Oh, I see an order. I
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Ah!
It was a pleasure meeting you, child. Goodbye.
Get the door.
I was closing the door, so I was being proper.
Thank you, Lyris, get out the door. No.
Is the door? Is the door locked? Or can we be
it's open. You guys would have been out of there before
Books
before they got in there.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking nope out. She's not even prestidigitizing herself or boots, so she's sprinting.
I wait for Fred's character to get out. There we go, and then I close the door behind us. I think proper.
As is proper. How noble of you.
Oh
so
my
very
god.
noble of you.
It is common courtesy, especially when it is possibly Fae House.
It's Fae House, it's
Where's
not
my Where's my little friend?
You guys
why are the three
you guys
lights
see those
here?
3 lights there. Except they're not really glowing this time.
Yeah, we can see the big
Why are
light.
little spirits much dimmer now?
They're just sort of floating there.
I'm going to regret this.
Oh no, she's coming! Okay.
Oh gosh.
I
I don't know what you're talking
the
about.
barn! Get in the barn! Get in the barn!
I'm assuming
Hide in the barn.
What's the
Which is the expedition's retreat. I assume you guys are just running back down the road.
Oh yeah. If we can run past the lights, then yes.
I was
I'm
straight up doing
debating
the
whether or
horror
not
movie
I'm
thing of
gonna
just
just-
hide in the barn instead of escape. What is wrong with me?
That would be Roger. Can all of you roll me athletics?
Yeah. Book it, my small friend. Oh god, I need help.
That's a good thing.
Oh god, my legs! I'm gonna roll a lucky real quick.
Oh, mine's not rolling.
Yo, you trash.
Yo.
You trash.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
I'll take a 13. I'll take a 13.
Yo, a lot of you guys are not doing great, huh?
No, Rusty, take a guidance.
God, even a guidance isn't going to get me out of this.
I put 45.
1d40.
And I bluff the DM into believing yeah, roll me persuasion.
Nah, 20. Nah,
Oh.
I can't believe Seculair's got a high athletics. That's crazy.
man, that's crazy. That's
Wait a
wild.
minute.
Like,
Wait a minute.
minus strength and stuff like that. That's fucking crazy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I can't
Do
believe
we have
on
the Toba
athletics.
favors in this game? Please tell me we do.
We do, but do you have any of those
You're
left?
really calling that in for this?
I ain't getting caught by Mama. I'm a big British year.
Look, we just need to be faster than her. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's the only hope I
With a
have.
2 and a 3.
Oh, bud.
Oh
You
no.
believe in yourself.
Yeah. I think Deet's the only one making it coming out alive.
You guys run down the road. Some of you more capably than others. Certainly.
Oh,
Oh, shit,
I
that's
imagine
not-
Abby's just doing that. You know that thing in horror films where they start falling over nothing.
You're tripping on air.
If you want to use inspiration, be my guess, yeah. Honestly, you rolled decently low, so I'll let you keep the 4 on the guidance. So that's 16. Yeah, you rolled better than some other people here.
The important thing here is you have to move faster than the
others. That's fueling you, but you gain a usually unprecedented. No. Yeah, you gain a usually unprecedented vigor that propels you forward, running fast and quickly away, outlapping even this cockroach creature. You guys run down the road, and you guys pass by